Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, you all know that they are selling off parts of St. James, the West Coast area, the supposedly expensive parts from Old Town and the Old Town, where the Old Town police station is, all the way up or down up the street, but there are parts being sold off. So Joe Jordan, as you know, he has always maintained that he owns a swath of land in that area, the Sunset Crest area and the West Coast area, where they have the Lime Grove luxury, whatever it's called, luxury. It's a mall. But he received this email, and it says, "Good day. This email is for Joseph Jordan. Ascendancy has purchased a debt sale portfolio previously held by the Bank of Nova Scotia, and your, meaning Joe's, outstanding facility was included." Okay, so they're selling debt. Okay, the Bank of Nova Scotia Bank is selling debt, things that they say are owed, and it's like in foreclosure, and there's a judgment, and when you have to have a judgment against whatever you have to have like clear understanding that you can sell that debt at this level. They have to have some sort of clear understanding. So they're saying that the debt sale portfolio, could be more than one person that got this letter, included something that has Joe Jordan's name on it. Okay, and they're asking him to contact the office of Scotiabank to make arrangements. I don't know what sort of arrangement, other than paying your debt, paying their attorney's fees, paying whatever fees would need to be paid. What kind of arrangements can be made after the debt was already sold? Okay, the debt is sold. Okay, so like I said, paying off for it, but then they can't pay off for it via Nova Scotia, because Nova Scotia is going to have to send him to the people they sold that debt to, and Joe Jordan will have to deal with whoever purchased it. Ascendancy has purchased a debt sale portfolio. Okay, so Joe Jordan said that, because it's allegedly, because it says thank you here, but you're not seeing who wrote it, but he's directing this response to Keisha Blackman in care of Scotiabank, subject to your correspondence. It was dated March 5, 2025, and he's saying that all debt owed to me by Soldier. Okay, let's start over. Let's read the whole thing. Please be advised that I, Joseph Jordan of Jordan's Supermarket Limited, Fitz Village, and Golden Anchorage Limited, St. James, cleared all debts owed by me to Scotiabank. However, Scotiabank informed him, Joe Jordan, that he's not even a signatory to his own account. They advised him that he is not a signatory to his account, so that should have alerted him that something is wrong. Okay, attached is a copy from Kaipo with my signature as secretary to JSL, Jordan Supermarket Limited, and be very aware that JSL was and still is a sole proprietorship. And since it is often said that fraud and dishonesty can destroy businesses, when was the purported debts sold, and for how much? So he's on notice that they were sold, and they said to him, you could come in, or please contact the office. You could contact by coming in or telephone. But they have invited Joe Jordan to have a conversation. So if he really wants an answer to his question, he would call this 1866 number or 1246 number, and he has a question: when when did you sell my property? How much did you sell it for? How much? They usually give it away at that. I'm telling you, they usually give stuff away. For some reason, they give quality stuff away, but they're not giving it away to locals. They're selling for cheap to foreigners, okay? And there's probably some sort of kickback. There has to be something under the table, or maybe the people who come in, who bought the land for really cheap, will build that person a house, you know, the person from the bank, a big fancy house, a mansion, or I'll give them a couple cars, but there's some sort of exchange, there's some sort of understanding when these banks and these insurance companies and those kind of organizations, there's always some sort of kickback when they sell things that should be top tier price. When they sell it for real cheap, you know that they're getting something on the back end, okay? So this is a correspondence to me from Joe Jordan. He sent it out. He sends it to me, and this one will go on YouTube. Maybe someone can let him know what's going on in St. James and the Sandy Lane area and the Sunset Crest area and in the whole town area, that whole entire area. You know, maybe someone can add to this conversation. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.